Deb and Grant, good morning. Here's what the property looks like across the street. This is the old Belle Fourche High School. It's no longer a functioning high school, it's actually for sale. It is used as a living quarters and a little campground on the back side. So I just wanted you to see what across the street. Down the corner, because of the sun, you're not going to be able to see it. There's a house on the corner, and then that's a dike straight down you can see, and a beautiful home over here. And then this is the house that you're considering. On the left wing of this house used to be a mortuary. That was a separate entrance over there.
And that's what Deb is considering for a library.
Yes, which would be nice. So they have done some work on it. There's still work. You can see the boarded up windows from the hailstorm. They're still working with insurance companies on that, and we'll have more information on that this week, I think. So we're going to go in the front door. So again, here's down the street, across the road when you come out the front steps of your house or this property. And Main Street is just right down there, about 3 blocks in the post office. This is your neighbor. And this is coming in, front door. There is a little damage up here. This hooks along here. So when you come in the front door, you're going to see a staircase. The door straight ahead of me actually goes into the kitchen, and if I turn right here, here is the living room. Ceiling fan. Carpet's a little needs stretched. This is where Shalisa said you're considering putting the library, which was also some form of the mortuary. I'm not sure. It has been this way for many, many years. So I'm going to back in. We're going to turn to the left. You're going to see the dining room. There is just a storage cabinet there. Could be a cute pantry. Another storage cupboard there. Hardwood floors on the floor. And a half bath on the back side here. And if I did a 360 and kept turning around, I'm going to be right back at the living room we were just at. That's Shalisa sneaking around and turning on lights. And then this is the kitchen.
She was confused about where the refrigerator is, and it is confusing because it's back in the butler's pantry.
Right. And now I'm just going to show you there's no kitchen here, but around where you see the coffee pot right there to the left is the... Nope, I'm wrong. It's straight through these arches. But those little cupboards there are just like spice racks and pantry. So you can just kind of see. Now the flooring is a vinyl. Kitchen window. And the backyard is beautiful. You can kind of see there's an old screened-in porch connected to the garage. Probably needs some repair. And that's the back. Right below that fence is the Belle Fourche River. Sink. Gas stove. And there's the front door we came in. And if I were to go right, I'd go down some steps. This here is where the fridge is. And just a little place. I think it'd be an adorable booth.
Iron.
Yep, an iron there. I'm going to just back up here so you can kind of get a feel one more time where that fridge is. It's around the corner. See it peeking around there? Yep. Okay, upstairs we go. One bedroom. And then this is across the road, or the hallway, excuse me.
And this one has an entrance to the attic. There's an attic door.
Attic entrance in there.
And it's a full door to get to the attic.
And we've got the old wood floors in part of this. This is the other bedroom upstairs. There's 4 of them up here.
You can see the high school across the street.
There's the high school across the street.
Maybe she's got this one open so you can see how deep they are. They're good size, all of them are.
They're almost all a walk-in. I'm not sure if all of them are, but they are nice for the age of this home that was built in approximately 1929. Built-ins here.
And this is the pink bathroom you were asking about, Doug.
Here's the pink. They just have the old-fashioned curtain, circular curtain rod. And then here is the other bedroom. And there's another closet.
Still good size though.
Yeah,
The
they are.
edge of the house.
I'm going to go up here because there's some damage on this roof. Not sure what that's caused from, if that's a pre-existing or a new. So there's the built-ins that I was just showing you a minute ago. We're just hitting lights right now and headed back down to the basement. So 2 bedrooms on each side of the hallway with a bath at the end of the hallway.
It does have the original light fixtures, which is a good thing. Pretty.
Yes, they are.
Cleaned up.
Front door, and there's the original with some lots of sweat equity. You could make this a beautiful spot. Some people have used this spot for the fridge, and this is right off the kitchen. It's a little unusual as well.
Maybe a coat closet or...
Yeah. And then this is the side door to enter from the garage. Yep.
Look out, it's a garage that way if you want to.
And here's the garage. And there's the neighbor.
She was asking about electricity, if it has not a tube or if it's updated.
Well, we've got a new, in 1990 they put in a new box. I'm not sure it's completely rewired, but we know it has a service panel that's new. There's an old, and I'm not sure if that's functioning. It kind of looks like it does. Right here. Oh, nope, that's just a junction box.
A junction box.
So now when we get down here, this is a little bit interesting. It's not finished.
She was asking about why the bathroom was taken out down here.
Because it was so grungy.
That's what I told her.
It was so grungy, and there was just some problems with it. I think it could be reinstalled. I want to point out that a lot of this pipe is PVC and updated with sheet metal work and things like that when this furnace was put in. It doesn't mean that all of the asbestos is removed, because it appears, and I'm not an asbestos expert, but this could still be some remaining asbestos. This here is a mess, kind of. It used to be a hot tub room, and it's got an old drain here, and I believe at one time there was a sump. It is supposed to catch some of the exterior water, and there is some stories behind this room too. I cannot remember, but there's a dented, it's indented around the foundation, and it's supposed to help divert the water into a drain so there's not a problem. This is almost a tornado shelter. There is total concrete on the ceiling. Almost all of it, from what